Today's message: don't be weak, don't be stupid, and don't panic. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, all my free thinkers. That place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, today's message that came from President Trump. He tweeted that this morning, and I must say I agree. Sounds like something I would say as well. What is he talking about? He's talking about the market. He's talking about how everything straight just tanked. Guys, we're going to be talking about ICP this time because, guys, I see opportunity. But a lot of people are not going to see opportunity. But ICP and the things I'm going to share with you today about their followers and the whales and everyone that's invested in this particular play, guys, that alone makes me even more bullish. But I look at other things as well, like their partnership with HBAR. That says a lot. But some other things. We're going to cover some things, guys. As I've been thinking a lot about ICP, as I do have a nice little bag staked for 8 years, 8-year gang. And I know a bunch of you guys love ICP, me being one, because that is as long as it get. That's that long-term money right there. But I look at this price, guys, and it's phenomenal, the steal that it's set. Not quite at the low where it was, but at the low that people really caught a deal earlier. What was it, last year? But boy, it's close. So we're going to be talking about that, guys, as well as a few other things. So first, I want to thank all the new subscribers, guys, and I want to thank all of the subscribers, period, guys. I love that you guys love crypto. I love that you guys are such free thinkers. You're thinking long term and you're acting. You are straight, not just playing a part. You are acting on that whole vision that you have. And I know everyone has a vision, that vision of getting out of debt, that vision of making long-term wealth. I got to give it to all of you guys. I don't know how many people tell you that they're proud of you, but I am proud of all the subscribers, because if you're here, you're taking that next step in rebuilding your life. So do me a favor, guys. I want you to smash that like button. Give me a subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a video. And also, guys, make sure you look down below. Take advantage of the cold storage wallets that I have, which is a Tangem, and you get 10% off if you use my code. It does go to support the channel. I want to thank everyone who does use that code. You guys have been picking up those Tangem wallets, and I'm telling you, it's the best decision you can make for preserving your wealth. Also, make sure you jump over, for those of you looking for another group, jump over to the Free Thinkers, my Patreon page. That link is down below, as well as yesterday I made a video for the paid subscribers, and I actually gave them I dropped a price prediction sheet for a lot of our low cap tokens that we've been talking about. So all of the low cap, small cap plays that we talk about, the XPR, the ZBAX, all of those, Casper and different ones, which is not a low cap, but it is at a low price. I gave a price prediction, 2-year price prediction on those that I dropped over there for the free thinkers, the paid version. So make sure you check that out, guys. And let's just get into this. So let's talk about ICP. And to talk about ICP, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump over here because I want to show you guys something. This is phenomenal. You got ICP at $4.58, guys. And I know a lot of you that are new. I know this channel does have a lot of beginners. So I want to thank you guys too. So ICP is number 50, guys. So if that should tell you anything as far as ranking, it is not a Rudy Poop. It is a market cap. It does have a market cap of 2 billion, and that you can put that at a mid cap. It's not quite a large cap. It has been in the past. But here's the thing. I want you to look at this, because you look at $4.58. Some people might look at that, depending on your advancement level in crypto. You'll look at that and you'll say, oh, that's just too rich for my blood. But I'm going to show you guys something. And this The all-time high was 700. I thought it was 750, but the all-time high was 700. That was like 4 years ago. Do I think we'll get back to 700? Maybe sometime in the distant future. Now, if you look, the all-time low is $2.87. I actually did put a price prediction on them as well in the group. And I want to come back up here because I want to show you guys something. So you check this out, guys. So you look at ICP, and one of the things I want to talk about is their price. Now, when you look at the price of ICP, that is not a reflection. Well, actually, it is. It does show a little market skepticism, but it is not a reflection of the people that are working with this display, the team and different things. It may be market skepticism, but it doesn't mean that the people are incapable. You don't believe me? I want you to think about your own lives, guys. And sometimes you have to think outside the box. Think about your own lives. How many times have you been doubted? I've been doubted my entire life, guys. People have doubted me or judged a book by its cover. And that doesn't say that my skill level is not up to par. Same with you guys who are watching this video. Just because somebody doubts you, does that mean you're less capable? No, and I'm sure everybody's watching this video at some point in your life, you have proved many people wrong. And that's how I look at it, guys. Everyone is not going to believe in you, but don't let that stop you. So I look at plays like ICP and I tell myself, I could just look at the external deal. Did you know that according to data today, over, I think I got it here, over, because I was actually astounded by this, over 84% of ICP is staked for over a year. 84% of the circulating amount of ICP is staked. Guys, that is a big deal because a lot of that is whales, and there's a lot of whale activity going on. There's a lot of whales that are picking it up. There are a lot of whales that has it staked. You don't stake something for over a year. I have mine staked for 8 years, and there's a lot of the 8-year gang out there. I know you're watching this, so give me an 8-year gang down in the comments. Make sure you smash that like button. But I look at that, guys, and I'm going to show you something because I'm going to jump over here and show you what's going on now. So I'm going to jump over here because show you mine that's staked. And if you look over here, guys, I'm drag myself over a little bit right here. If you look here, I got 806 staked. I do have some that are outside as well that I can just so that when it does rise to those highs, this particular bull run, I'll be able to take some profits. But if you look here, I have 806 staked. They have not even been staked a year. I believe I've had them staked maybe 8 to 9 months right now. Now I've already made 60 of them. Now currently you just do the math with $4 and something, you multiply that by 60, and that's how much money I got right now. At any time I want, I can cash that out. Now this doesn't touch this right here, this 806 amount. These are my profits that, think of it as dividends. That's what it is. It's dividends. So this is passive income. This is how you make passive income. So if I wanted to, I could take this right now. I wouldn't because the price is just too low for me to even think about taking it. But I could take that right now and I could cash that out, maybe buy some crypto, or I could just stake this too. I know there's a lot of people in this group that you don't even get your passive income. You take it and you restake it, which is fine. You just make even more money. But I like to continue to make money because I look at this when it does hit $100, $150, $200, $300, and we might be talking about 5-6 years in the future. This is money that I can take and I can do what I want with it as I want. And again, it's just sitting right there collecting dividends every few days, actually. So I look at that and I look at what they're doing. They are, when you look at Google and you look at Amazon, they pretty much run the internet. So ICP is almost like competition. I can't look at them as too much of competition, even though they're trying to take them out, because you got to realize the internet is being ran by is these guys. It burns a lot of by Amazon and Google. It's a lot of electricity that they are burning up for us to enjoy the internet, and places like, or projects like ICP is saying we can do it better because we have canisters, and each canister is capable of holding over 500 gigabytes of storage, and they have a plethora of them, and they're not a proof of work token like a Bitcoin or like a Bitcoin. So they're not burning any electricity. So, and they are integrated with Bitcoin and Ethereum, so they're able to use that as well. So this is one of those long-term goals, long-term plays out there for you guys to invest in. I'm bringing them to you because I look at that price, guys, of $4.58, and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. This is a 3-figure play, all hands down. These guys have been in the game for a long time. They got the self-writing internet coming. Regardless how you feel about that, I feel like it is technology at the highest standpoint that they're working on. If you think they're crazy for that self-writing internet, and I know a lot of engineers and different people out there, you guys think they're crazy. I want you to think about Elon Musk and the things that he has done, especially with his SpaceX project. So if you look at that, and a lot of people thought he was crazy too until he actually did it. So these are those type of plays. I know some of you guys hold it. I don't have to tell you guys. Anybody that's holding ICP, or you're invested heavy in ICP or have it staked, I don't even have to, this video is not for you, because 84% of their circulating supply locked up for over a year. That's by everyday retailers like us, institutions. There's whales. So people like that, they believe in the long game when it comes to plays like this. I think you guys should as well, because what I see these guys doing, I'm just sitting here looking at the things that they've done, guys. So I look at that. I'm trying to see if it's something else I wanted to cover. And the fact that they're decentralized, and we see that's where everything's going, but their decentralized system allows anyone to work within it and build on it, where you have a Amazon and a Google. They basically have firewalls up. Ain't nobody touching that. Ain't nobody getting in it or anything. So I believe that the internet for Web3, that's where we're headed for the future. And I believe that ICP is clearly going to be one of those players, although again, their price don't reflect it. But that's the case. We could look at the whole market right now, because if you look at any of the plays that we're in, their price, again, a lot of people look at it as skepticism, but it doesn't reflect on the capabilities of the team. And if you don't believe me, guys, just think about yourself and the people that have doubted you. Look where you are, guys, today. Again, just because somebody doubts you don't mean you're less than capable. Guys, for those of you who know in this video, I want you to drop down below and you let me know, how many times have you proved people wrong in your life and that you've been doubted? I want you to think back on that, guys. Look back and say, man, this person didn't think I'd amount to nothing. This person didn't believe in my skill level. These people didn't think I was capable. But look at me now. You proved them wrong, guys. That's how you view your investments. And the biggest thing I could take away with this, again, with ICP, and makes me stay bullish, is 84%. You got to think, all these tokens that are staked, they are out of the circulating realm. Guys, there's no other token. They're amongst the top of altcoins that have that amount of believers so dedicated that they would stake their ICP tokens for that long. You guys let me know down below for the 8-year game. To the next one. This your boy. I'm out.